Hello everyone, this is Harlan Parrott again. Today we're coming to you with a lesson giving you a little bit of information about the guitar. It's going to be a short lesson. And we want to talk to you about the way the guitar is laid out. We have a small white thing, or yours may be a different color, right here at the very top, and it's called the nut. It's where the strings lay, and we have these tuning gears here that you can tune your guitar with. On the back side here we got what is called a bridge. From the bridge to the nut is called the speaking length, or the scale of the guitar. There are different types of scales for guitars, which we will not get into, but it's called a scale. And if you take the distance between these 2 points and you divide it in half, which is here, you'll have the fret number 12. Now the frets are these little silver type little things here, I guess for the best thing to call them. They're called frets, and this is where you mash the guitar string down and cause it to make a sound at that point, and it changes as you go up. Well, there's a certain amount of frets on each guitar, but if you take the distance between the nut, which is this up here, and the bridge, you cut it in half. In other words, if this is 10 inches, I'm just saying for an example, and you find 5 inches, which would be the distance, it would be right in the middle between here and here, and would be the 12th fret. And the string open like this without any depressing of any fret, and you mash it down on that 12th fret, or the very center of the scale, you have the same note, only it's an octave higher. So if we take that and look at it from that perspective, we can take all these notes right in the middle, and it's an octave higher. And that's called cutting the octave in half, and you actually double the frequency from what they were originally to twice the actual speed of vibration. And therefore you have an octave higher, or a higher sounding pitch. Okay? Now if you take the same distance here, between here and here, if it's 10 inches, just say, cut it in half, you have 5 inches. And if you come up here and you do not put your fingers down as far as pressing it on the fret, but if you just lay your finger, whatever finger you want to use, on top of the fret very lightly, but you don't smash down, you pick behind it like this, you got a thing we call a harmonic. This is the most natural harmonic. It gives you an octave higher, and you're not even mashing any frets, you see. So this is important. We have more than one harmonic. We've got this harmonic. We have one at the 9th fret, we have one at the 7th fret, and one at the 5th fret. Now the 5th fret, they're a little hard to make without compression or overdrive, but they're another octave higher than these. Like here's this little E string, as we call it. There it is there on the 12th fret. Here it is on the 5th fret. You can hear it's coming through, and it's still the same note, only it's an octave higher than that even. So as we go along, we're going to show you how to do stuff like this and play what we call artificial harmonics. And that's on down the road some piece, but we're going to cover that as we go. So we got those things down. We got the speaking length. We divide it in half, we get fret number 12, and it doubles the frequency and makes it a higher frequency, but you have the same note as you do open. And then we have the harmonics. But you don't mash them down, just hear that? Okay, for example, listen to this. Hear that? So that's what you call harmonics. In the next lesson, we're probably going to get into something as simple as what the scales are, and it's important that you understand this, what scales are. They are very, very important, and if you'll listen to me and let me take you a step at a time, I'll teach you what the guitar is all about. Until next time, this is Harlan. Thank you for watching.